Hello and welcome everyone, I am Ducky O'Brien and this is episode 42 of my No Man's Sky Beyond playthrough. So last time we left off finding the coordinates, it was a, what would you call it, a relic. And then they're like, make this thing, get some Hexite. I was trying to figure out what Hexite was and lo and behold, it's right there on a planet. So we're going to go get it. Man, this ship is it's very picky, it's very involved in getting it to hatch. My goodness. Very picky. The egg, it's just like I need the right planet, I need the right environment, the right location, and then now I need this thingy. Darn it, egg. Darn it. Why can't you just hatch? Alright, it feels kind of realistic though, like you encounter this mysterious egg and you're like, what is this? How do I get it to hatch? And you're trying to figure it out. It's like a little mystery you're solving. And then after you do the hard work of getting it to hatch, you get a lovely spaceship. Okay. My library is still closed, by the way. So I'm doing my best here. Alright. Ooh. It's a broken freighter. Okay. Okay, got the Hexite. I need the Korvax Casing. The easiest way to get that is to find a planet, or a system I should say, that is dominated by Korvax, and then find a trading outpost, and then you are guaranteed to find a Korvax Casing there. So let's take a look and see. This is this is a Korvax planet. Let's upload everything. Every time I do that, it always bugs out. But alright, do we have an economy scanner installed? Oops. Alright. Economy scanner, it's such a godsend for finding trading outposts. Alright. Thank goodness we're in a Korvax system. By the way, I was playing The Witcher 3 earlier, and it is still a lovely game. There's so much attention to detail in the characters, like even the way the cutscenes are portrayed, if you pay attention, it's so well done because when one character talks, there's a slight pause and then it switches like the framing onto that character, so that if you were to cut it, you can cut it perfectly and kind of make it like a actual movie or a TV show. Other than you have to remove the backtrack, the sound. You know, I would go through the effort of doing that and then play it so that, you know, the sound doesn't skip. But just even looking at that kind of tiny detail, because I get to cut that footage up and work with it a lot, it just goes to show how much effort they put into their games, and I can't wait for Cyberpunk. I can't wait. Oh, what am I doing here? I need to wait for the NPCs to land. By the way, if you want to increase your standings with any faction, just go to a system that's dominated by that faction and then wait for NPCs to drop by the trading outposts, and then you can buy those items and then gift it to the people in the trading outpost itself. It's incredibly useful. No one is coming though, so we are lonely. So, oh, it's like nothing here. What the heck? Very poor system. Tour guide, did I find the only outpost that is empty? Incredible. What a lovely game though, I must say. I think this would feel like Mars a little bit. Wow. There's literally no ship dropping by. What is this? Why? There should be ships coming in and out. Oh my god, it's a dead planet. How is this possible? Got 36 seconds left before my shield starts running out. You could do save scumming, or you save the game here. Oh, I see a ship. And then reload it. Oh, it's just a bird? No, I swear I saw a ship. Anyways, before you could upgrade your ships, basically what you had to do was go to a system. You wanted a wealthy system. Korvax were more likely to spawn S-class explorers. The Gek were more likely to spawn haulers, and then the Viking were more likely to spawn fighters. Anyways, what you would do was you would just save here and you would keep reloading until the ship that you wanted dropped an S-class, and it could take up to hours. When I tried to find an S-class explorer for my permadeath run to the center, it took me about 9 hours of just waiting. And that was painful, but during that time I found like 2 S-class ball haulers, a fighter, etc. Alright, you know what, let's get out of here. I'll look for another trading outpost, because this one's bogus. Literally no ships here, like what in the world? Is it because we're in a blue star system? Can't be. Alrighty, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go into the station. Wait, is this the abandoned one? Ah, this is why. I can still teleport out though. Yeah, these are kinda scary looking. Spoopy. Yeah, this is a very destitute system. It doesn't have a lot of stuff. Unfortunate. Alright. I believe the teleporter should be intact on the other side. Okay. Or is there none? I guess there's none to begin with. Oh, right here, yeah. Alright, let's go look for a Korvax system. This is Cadate Zomer. Hold on. Hold on. Did I go to the station here, though? Let's check. We did. Perfect. Wow, the load times are so fast on M2. I had an SSD on my older PC. It's a regular one, and it would still take forever on that. Whereas with this, it's lickety split. Is it lickety split or lickety split? I don't remember. I think it's lickety split. That sounds better. Sounds more right. Feels right. Alright, let's go to the trading outpost now. Excuse me, asteroid. Oh, it's just... we fought back! By the way, I am looking to upgrade my video production. So, I have a couple of things I have in mind to purchase here, so... I have a mic arm for my AT2020, that's the microphone I'm using on my new PC. It's connected to my Focusrite 2i2, which is very nice, also very expensive. I would not recommend it for people just starting out. Actually, it's too good for me. Like, it has a lot of features and qualities that I don't really need. I noticed that a lot of content creators have expensive gear, but they don't really have the content that requires that gear. It's just that they made enough money, so they got the best stuff. Which is understandable, because if I was in that same position where, you know, I had enough money to just buy good gear, I would. But if you don't do it. Use what you got. So, my Yeti though, the Blackout, it came on like a little desk stand, and that's really annoying because when you tap anything on the desk, the vibrations travel into the base of the microphone and then you hear a little thump. So that's really annoying if you keep hearing it. A Korvax Casing, nice. Let's buy one. Okay, goodbye. So what I'm going to do is I am going to buy a heavy duty mic arm, and this is where it's annoying because the Blue Yeti is super heavy. It's more heavy than it needs to be. And yeah, so like a lot of mic arms can't handle the weight, so you gotta buy a heavy duty one. The problem is there's a lot of bad ones. So I don't know like which one to get, but I found one. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna try it out. It's only $30 for a heavy duty mic arm, which is relatively cheap. Target outside where? Oh my god. Alright. Do I have to go back? Let's check it. We can teleport back because there's a teleporter there, so that's no problem. But going back to the microphone thing, like I had enough of vibrations traveling in. Live streaming, you can't really cover it, but in editing my podcast and such, I'm really tired of just removing those sounds manually. So let's see where it is though. Re-explore. No, again. Okay, there you go. Current mission. Let's see where it is. Yeah, Code 8 Zomer. Let's go teleport to that, to this via station. Thank goodness that Blue Star systems have stations you can teleport to. Red and green usually don't. So you have to teleport to a nearby system and then warp there. Yeah, another thing that I want to buy for a microphone is that object of interest. Where? Ooh, this is new. This is the first time I've encountered this. All right, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, oh. Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Oh, cargo pods. I see. Give me your delicious cargo. Oh my. It's getting hot in here. I don't even have torpedoes on this. Missiles. You can't escape me. They came from behind. You know, that was originally from Star Wars. I didn't catch on until I rewatched all of the Star Wars movies. And then I realized it was from Star Wars. I'm like, oh my god, that makes me love it more. Original trilogy. I love how you're so beefy. Do a barrel roll, it won't save you. Peppy hair, your advice is terrible. I'm playing on controller, by the way, which is why I am very slow at tracking right now. Well, I suppose I'm just bad. There are people who are good at controlling this with the controller. Okay. Now what am I supposed to do here? Can I like... Can I interact with anything? Let's take a look. Can we dock here? That would be pretty awesome. Ooh, no, abort! Abort! Let's go into the red glowy thingy. Okay, that's just a metal pole. Is there anything? Nope, nothing to see here, folks. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure there's something here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go, because I want to hatch the egg. Oh, that's definitely like a belly button. That's the first time I've seen a station like this. Is this the entrance or around? Oh, they're so close. Where is the entrance? Yeah, another thing I wanted to get for my microphone is a cheap foam filter. Like, pop filters are necessary for most mics, but if you get a foam filter which just covers the top of the microphone, you know, that's good enough for what you're doing, if you're streaming, etc. And then I'm gonna get 2 cheap lights. I might get LED lights for my videos that I make because it's too dark. And then I saw a neat trick where if you are a broke photographer, or if you are a broke videographer, you can totally use a shower curtain to diffuse the light. So, you know, you got a couple of ways to diffuse it. You can use like a light box with a diffuser built in, some kind of frosted glass type of like filter stretched on a frame, or you know, something of that sort. But a cheap shower curtain works fairly well. I've seen some tests, and while it does not work as well as the more expensive the diffusers, obviously you have to, you know, you have to move the shower curtain from the light, etc. You need somewhere to hang it up. So those are minor inconveniences, but when you're broke, that's what you gotta do. So I'm gonna get some cheap lights, probably some LEDs, because my friend told me that bulbs run super hot and you can burn yourself on them quite easily. And I've seen a lot of cheaper sets where the bulbs are faulty. So I'm gonna get some reliable LED lights and then use a shower curtain as a diffuser. And I'm gonna get some bed sheets and hang it up somewhere as a cheap green screen. So that will probably top off my video production needs. Other than getting like a prop desk, because I want to sit in front of a prop desk, and you know, prop background items to make it look a little more professional for the videos that I'm making. But yeah, another thing I learned was I was using a Canon EOS M for recording my videos, and I was extremely tired of it. First of all, just there's no indicator on the front to tell me that it's still on. So if it runs out of battery, you won't know, and if it stops recording, you won't know either. So every time I made a video, it would do one or the other. It would run out of battery, or it would just stop recording in the middle, and I had to reshoot all my videos. It's a creepy looking T-Rex multiple times, so that's very frustrating. So like I had enough, I'm not gonna use it, but then I forgot you can install Magic Lantern, and then I can get an AC adapter and bypass all of those problems. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm excited because, you know, I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. I want to grow as a content creator, so you know, it's making playthroughs. It's not the only thing I'm doing. I'm making podcasts, I'm making playthroughs, I'm making more edited content, I'm streaming, I'm trying a little bit of everything. And then, oh, what is that? Fragile neural stem. Okay. Allow the neural stem to mature. Okay. That's cool. Okay, I think this is it. I think you just wait for 24 hours and then the egg hatches, so let's just scan some stuff. So I'm excited. Also, I got some ad credit on Google AdSense and I believe Microsoft. So I am going to try out advertising for my podcast and see if I can get more exposure. Now, advertising is very difficult. A lot of people don't recommend it, but because it takes a lot of work and effort to figure out the proper words to advertise your podcast with. So, well, whatever it is you're doing, if you don't use the proper words, you are basically wasting your money. The ads won't do anything. So I'm gonna try it out because, you know, it's a lot of work and effort trying to grow anything from scratch, your personal branding, a podcast, whatever it is, YouTube channel. And using advertising will help boost it just a little bit. Again, most people say advertising isn't worth it, but I am going to try it out because I feel like I should try out everything. So we'll see how that goes. I will report back, let you guys know in a different video. My podcast, my content creator podcast, the Pointy Flatcast, and let you guys know how it went. Because, you know, if I figure it out, then I can help other people grow their podcasts as well. Like, growing it organically is very hard. It's impossible. You have to advertise it somehow, either in person or just spamming people, be like, check out my podcast, until you get enough of an audience group where they will start advertising for you, word of mouth. If they really like it, So for you to get to that point though, you need to find the people who will enjoy your podcast or whatever it is you're doing, and that's very difficult. Just simply making it is not enough. You have to get eyes on it. Rather ears, I should say. Okay, now that the egg is about to hatch, what shall we... Alright, you know what? Let's go back to our home system, and then we will call the anomaly in and see if we can get some additional quicksilver. But I'm super hyped. Going back to the magic lantern on the EOS M, a lot of people are using the EOS M50, but I'm gonna try it out on the original EOS M. Apparently you can shoot 3K RAW files, continuous 3K RAW. That's overdoing it, to be honest. I don't need that, but it does look a lot better, so you know, I might try it out. Very interested. Definitely though, the LUT filters that you use, how you color grade your films, definitely makes a huge difference. I don't know anything about that, but I'm going to try to learn because, you know, framing and composition, it's a little bit easier to learn, I feel like, because you just look at examples and copy it. But color grading and like that kind of stuff, I don't even know the science behind it. It's really hard to do. Okay, we'll go to our main base. But I'm super hyped. Also, like, there's a webtoons contest. First place gets 15,000 plus a publishing deal. I think second through blank gets 6,000, and then the very end get 3,000. But they all get publishing deals, and I always wanted to make my own webtoon, but I have difficulty with coming up with a story. I'm not that great with drawing, but I can get back into that because I used to be decent, but the story part, like, how do you come up with the story? How do you come up with an engaging story from scratch? That's so hard. It's so difficult. Oh shoot, what if I need to be back at the planet to hatch the egg? It's okay, I have the station so I can teleport back to it. Alright, we have arrived here. I'm just gonna call it an end here to keep the episode short. Once again, I don't have a lot of upload bandwidth at my house, so what I do is I record in pretty good quality. The raw files are huge, and then I use Vegas to render it down to about, you know, I would say maybe 8,000. Is it megabits, kilobits per second? I don't know what it is, but 8,000, just 8. Okay, I gotta look at the numbers again. It's, you know, a third of what I record at, cause then, you know, if I upload it raw, it would take forever to upload this file. It's like 6 gigs or whatnot. I bring that down to about 2, so I can slowly upload it. Takes a while. I have to do it when I'm sleeping cause I can't use my internet otherwise. Yeah. Alright, there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see or for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there. And I will catch you guys next time. What is this? That is cool. I want this. I need it. Anyways, catch you guys next time.